I'm here to compare F-sharp Native American style flutes again. The first video that I did comparing F-sharp Native American style flutes had 7 different flutes. They are all indeed different. I have 7 more flutes. All of these are different than I showed you last time. This time, however, I've got 3 from High Spirits. And the reason I'm doing that, I'm going to start with the High Spirits flutes. The F-sharps from High Spirits, their standard line, this is called their Golden Eagle. That's what they call this particular key in their standard lineup. Most of the least expensive ones are made from Spanish cedar or walnut. This one is made from Madrone, and it's got some figuring on it. I don't know all the details. I know that they got a shipment of Madrone, and it was quite a large shipment, and it wasn't as fancy as they like to use on some of their higher end signature flutes. They use some Madrone on some of those. So they use some on their standards, and I was lucky enough to get a few flutes of their Madrone line, or Madrone woods. So Madrone is a hardwood. It's grown in the Pacific Northwest. A little harder than walnut. This is what that sounds like. Madrone Golden Eagle from High Spirits. The next is their Golden Eagle. This is made from Eastern Red Aromatic Cedar. They feel this is a little bit more of a premium wood. It is a little more difficult for them to work with, I know, because it is much more difficult to find a piece this long that doesn't have any knots, and sometimes when it does have knots they have to fill in little voids or cracks with some usually turquoise that they use. This one has just maybe 1 little knot, 2 little knots that I can see, nothing big that they had to fill. But comparing a softer wood, the Eastern Red Aromatic Cedar, to the Madrone. Again, Madrone. Eastern Red Aromatic Cedar. Tell me what you think down in the comments on those two. Now, you just heard, the last one I played was the standard Golden Eagle from High Spirits, their standard line. The next flute is a signature flute of theirs. This is the Mustang in their signature series. And this is also from Eastern Red Aromatic Cedar. A little bit larger bore. This is a 1-inch bore, and I believe the others are 7/8. If I remember correctly, I haven't measured them lately. But here's what the 1-inch bore sounds like in their signature line. Signature line, about double the price of the regular lineup. It does have the turquoise cabochons on this particular model. It's on the sides up here. The Mustang carved horse as the fetish block. And the sound mechanism is made completely differently than their standard line. The next one of my semi-custom flutes. This is kind of in the middle of my lineup. A little fancier fetish block, hardwood, Goncalo Alves or Tigerwood. You can see some of the different green coloring in there. Goncalo Alves, very hardwood, very dense. The next flute I'd like to share with you is from Laughing Crow. Dennis Maynard is the maker. I'm pretty sure he's from Arizona, if I'm remembering correctly. This is an older model. This is Claro Walnut. I think it's Amboynia Burl, if I remember correctly. And it has little teeny tiny turquoise cabochons in between the finger holes. Laughing Crow from Dennis Maynard. The next one from J.P. Gomez, Sedona, Arizona. Heartsong flutes. This one is made from Black Walnut. I believe this is the Sedona concert model. And he offers quite a few different fetishes. This, I believe, is the modern crow. J.P. Gomez, Black Walnut, Heartsong flute. The last one I have to share with you is from Woodsounds Flutes. Brent Adams is the maker. And this is Dyed Box Elder Burl for the flute body with a natural burled end. It has, let's see, 4 little inlay rings of turquoise, and I believe the mouthpiece is ebony. I think. The fetish block is his Running Wolf with a little turquoise heart line inlaid in there. Woodsounds Flutes, Brent Adams, Dyed Box Elder Burl, and there are 7 more F-sharp flutes. In particular, I'm curious as to what you thought about, well, any of them. Which is your favorite? Mention that in the comments. But in particular, the high spirits flutes. Could you notice a big difference between the Eastern Red Aromatic Cedar and the Madrone hardwood, the 2 standards, and then the difference between the standard Golden Eagle versus the signature model with a differently constructed front end section up here. Basically the slow air chamber is completely redesigned for their signature line, and a little bit larger bore. Could you tell a difference? Is this one worth almost twice as much as this? Let me know what you think. I'm very interested in knowing what you're hearing on these. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that this translates sound-wise pretty well to the camera that I'm using. I wasn't real happy. I changed my setup here a little bit to see if it would kind of mellow the sound out. It was a little harsh last time. Thanks for watching. You have a great day.